Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Arena time. Alright, with a couple of interesting cards from the new expansion and a brand new positive attitude, this rogue deck is going forward. We have lots of weenies, one of them steals money. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to play things, I'm going to hit my opponent with them, and then they're going to suffer a heart attack in their chair, in timeout, and I'm somehow going to win. That's the plan. And yeah, positive. So, I mean, I didn't get any of the big, like, Inspire guys that do crazy things.
Valir versus Anduin.
My main victory method is to get 9 mana and then hope that the Kraken goes all the way, basically. But, okay, you're too expensive. The rest of you guys are kind of on curve, even if some of you are dubious. I'm looking at you, Razorfen Crap Hunter. Spiteful Smith. This is not a very Weenie Rush hand, unfortunately. Given that Weenie Rush hand was sort of my plan, we're going to have to see how that goes. I think I am going to make a dagger first, which is stupid, but it means that I'm going to be able to
Here we go.
do a particularly point of damage, but it means I'm going to be able to get a 3/3 Raider. Unless my opponent has an Ooze, in which case it's going to be really sad. Just sad. I gotta remember to use my Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil properly this time. It is a powerful card. It is a pain in the ass to use. That's why it does a lot. Somehow the pain in the ass part usually seems to triumph over the does a lot part, but we're gonna see. So that is probably gonna kick my 3/3's ass. I don't think it's gonna work out for me, but we're gonna try. If anyone gets healed, there's a 50-50 chance this guy will do 1 damage to her, which would allow them to trade. So, not exactly a win for me there. Not to mention my opponent could do some actual thing. Velen's Chosen would be horrible. Divine Spirit, also not great. Not anywhere near as horrible as Velen's Chosen, which would have been horrible. Horrible. But anyhow. So you have a 2/6 there. He can beat on things. You can then heal him, and he'll do stuff. Ah, you're not going. You see, if he attacked her, he would take 3 damage and she'd survive. Then she could hit him again for 3 and actually win the engagement by dying, which would have been pretty impressive. But no. I want that thing healing. What am I gonna, I've got lots of 3-mana plays. Thing is, I can't do anything to kill that. Can't really make him any cheaper. I think I'm going to save him. This opponent has to have 6 or more cards in hand, so he's unlikely to become of any value. I guess we're just going to drop the Crapfen Hunter.
Don't mess.
For some stats. Excuse me. And pretend we have an army. This is totally an army. Make my bluff check. So this can't quite just like kill any of the relevant ones right off.
Is someone injured?
Oh, that card drawing comes. Now she's gonna draw a card. Now he's gonna draw a card and do 1 damage to something at random every time he heals a minion. Although the damage triggers when anyone is healed. It doesn't have to be a minion, but obviously he's gonna want to heal a minion. And we got a 1 in 4 chance this is going to kill her, which would suck. If it doesn't kill her, it'd be fine. Yeah, okay. I didn't expect that guy to live. The card drawing is bad, obviously, but could have been worse. Okay, I gotta remember this doesn't work. Doesn't work as desired. Although it would allow me to play him for free, even though it wouldn't. I'd only get 1 attack with the 3 attack. It would make him free. I wouldn't get the +3 attack on a guy. Oh, this is all sad all around. I think I'm just going to hit her and then stab and then go from there. Yeah. I mean, if I did do this, right, I get to play him for free, so I'd have a 3/3 taunt out there for free. I'd have to kind of like trade her to kill that, and then this would hit him, and then I'd stab him. This would be at 1. So I'd have board control. And this would be at 1 hit point, so I have a 3/3 giant. You know what? That's actually a better plan. Let's just do that. As sad as it is, this time I'm intentionally not getting the combo. because the order matters. I probably didn't have a choice last time anyway. Okay, don't, like, lag me out here when I'm trying to do stuff. That was far from a good turn, but... Board control. We control the vertical. We control the horizontal. We have at least 4 hit points between us. Not for long. So 2-1 charge bubble for 3. He's pretty decent. He works out okay. I don't know how optimal he is for normal play. You could maybe do something, but for the arena, he's perfectly decent. Compare him to the 3-1 charge with no bubble. Seems pretty good, actually. Okay, so I could play the Smith. Smith is pretty good. I could also make a dagger, stab that guy, and play him. He's not actually going to get a bonus, but because my opponent will play some kind of card. But you know what? That's not too bad. Killing this would protect these guys. I think that's probably actually the better play for now. As much as I would love to have the Smith.
Here we go.
No quarter. Sucks. Deal. What's happening?
Yeah, no quarter. Suck it. Haha, he's a 6-4 for like 2 seconds. Then you're going to play a card, and then he won't be. In fact, you can manipulate him to decide whether or not you want to Shadow Word Pain him or Shadow Word Death. Alright, well that's unfortunate for this guy. Although it did take 2 of their bubbles to kill him. That's really sad. That's like a potentially strong card, right? You convert or convert. Normally you would say convert, but in the religious context as a priest, a convert is actually a way you would pronounce it if you're talking about someone who was converted to their religion. So you made a convert out of the Goblin Sapper, who is mostly pretty sad. For 2 mana, get a copy of any minion, any enemy minion. It seems like you could have waited and just got something better. Like, how bad was your hand, really? I don't know, but I'm going to stab this guy. Deliver some actually reasonable beatdown at this point. Get him out, and that. So Holy Nova would be bad for these two, but it would trigger his ability, which would be okay. He's pretty power word proof. He is, again, hilariously, like, vulnerable to both power words at pretty much any time. Until my opponent plays more cards so that his size won't be an issue. Still, if many of these guys survive, I could get a lot of value out of this. Wow, that could have been horrible. If it stole him, it would have sucked. Although he's nowhere near as good for my opponent as he is for me, but it still would have sucked. Because he's the only thing I've got going for me right now. Choices. The problem is if I play one of these guys, I can't make a weapon. The weapon is going to be extra good if I use him to kill something, and then he's damaged, and I can use the weapon to attack for 3. But getting him out would be pretty sweet. What are you doing? Don't do anything to... Holy smite. You have some kind of plan? That is really weird that you would do 2 damage to him and not kill him. Like, I'm sure you're saving up for something, but... Oh, I could Blade Fury it. It would kill both these dudes. That is actually better than him putting him out. It's a little dubious. Like, put him out, this guy would be a 3/5, he can kill that. And she's still kind of a pain, but no, I'm going to Blade Fury because I can.
Here we
because
go.
it will kill the army, and I can do all this damage in the meantime.
Like a fuse.
Like, a lot of damage. And I've got a handful of big things, although these guys are going to be heavily devalued when my opponent gets around to killing this stuff. You must have a plan for killing them. Yeah. Otherwise, why would he do 2 damage to that guy? That healed him. That took most of his mana, though. That is not the end of the world. Okay. So I play him. I can't make a dagger to stab this bubble away. think I'm still not playing him, which is silly, but yeah, just want to get through this stuff. Yeah, I can't kill him effectively otherwise, so whatever. More status.
Here we go.
Like a fuse!
If I get him down to 4, I can play this guy and just blow him up. More likely he'll play something that is actually a pain, and I'll have to use this and one or more of my guys to blow it up. But that would be okay because I would still end up with a 9/7. You know how this guy says like, "What's happening?" I would really love it if the North Sea Kraken was like, "What's
How many
cracking?"
fingers do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's just like a monster, so it just goes like, "Brah." But this is an awesome card.
Damned, stand ready.
I don't think it's going to wreck me here, but still, it's a 3/5 for 4. Whenever any character is healed, it gets +2 attack. That is that is an awesome size for the minion and an awesome power to have. But you're at 12. I can hit you for 8, 12.
First kill.
Like a fuse!
Goodbye. Yeah, just roar. Know what's cracking. But I won because positive. I'm positive that I won that game somehow. Yeah, that whatever her name is, the 3/5 priest minion for 4, and whenever anyone is healed, it gets +2 attack. That thing is a death machine. So awesome. I'm gonna be happy to have those when I'm playing priest, and not happy to have them when I am not the one playing priest. So, what class that is better than a rogue am I going to run into this time? And defeat it, because positive. I have weenie.
Valera versus
Shaman.
Thrall!
That is definitely better than rogue.
Doomhammer.
Especially in the arena.
Watch
Especially since I'm
your
pretty sure
back.
everyone but rogue, or at least 6 or 7 of the classes, got much better new stuff in the expansion than rogue. He's so awesome, I want to keep him in my starting hand. Can I afford to do that? It's dubious. It's dubious. I'm not gonna be able to get combos off this guy. He's kind of expensive. No, I'm gonna trade this Rifle Smith and try and get something else cheap. He is a pretty iffy form of cheap. Unless I use my trademark non-combo Sharp Sword oil to get him out. Not the worst thing ever, but it's not very card efficient. I guess if I did it on a fresh weapon, and I got to kill 2 things with that extra damage, then it would be pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, this is why we put him in our deck. Because every once in a while you get this turn, and it has a reasonable chance to just do really awesome stuff for you. It can also just get stopped, but what did it cost me? It's my guy. Draw 2 cards, overload 2. Don't play that now. That seems like a really bad idea. I'm just saying. Wow. Because I am going to, like, yeah, you've got lots of choice now, but you're going to have nothing to do next turn. While I beat your face in with my extra early army. That is a really bad counterplay to this start. Oh my god. You get a rock fighter weapon, so you are able to do something with your turn and kill 1, but you still take her damage. Oh my god. I mean, you're a few cards ahead, but how exciting is it really? Oh. Wish I still had a 2-drop, I could do crazy things. But no, we're going to do crazy things anyway. They're just going to be different. I am. With the Cold Blood and the Wolf Rider and the SI-7 agent, I've got so much damage I can unload on this guy. He needs to, like, Lightning Storm me now that he has his mana back. Does he have Lightning Storms? Is he digging for a Lightning Storm? I don't know. I'm sure there are lots of other things he can do. Those are 2 solid minions, and he got the lucky hit. You bastard. Lucky, lucky ass hit. But, he can kill that. I think I'm going to Cold Blood this guy. He's probably going to die, but I can take out the rest of them. Combo this and be hitting for another 6 damage. Down to half health. Now, I'm burning through cards faster than him. He gained extra cards, and I'm just burning through them But I got him at half health, too. And he's got to do something to kill this guy. He can't let me keep hitting him. Hell, the Sapper might actually be good. He's got so many cards. I'm sure he's going to play them, but 5 mana is not a ton of mana. It's really hard to keep this guy, like, to actually get his bonus. Yeah, he has a Lava Burst just to kill that guy. Lava Burst and Totem, those are expensive cards. He's going to have less mana next turn. The Sapper is actually going to potentially be awesome. I can't quite do that, though. Not have it be good. I think Sapper and Dagger, not use the Dagger. I should use the Dagger, but no, I could Sharp Sword it, maybe, depending on what I get. Or I might just Sharp Sword to get him for free again. But yeah, let's just do this.
What's happening?
Silence!
Again, Sapper is going to get the bonus on my opponent's turn. He's never going to have the bonus on my turn to attack with, or even when my opponent attacks him, he's never going to have the bonus. So
Well met.
it's pretty sad. She's cool. 3/3 for 3, and she has an Inspire, so like use your hero ability, get a 1/1 token. What a slow-ass play for my crazy beatdown Atomic Destruction hand, though. This looks like death, but I don't think it works. I don't think there's any way that it actually works out the way I would want it to.
I wonder.
So I got 4 damage. I'd have to do 10 more damage. I just don't have the mana to trigger the combo on either of these guys, really. What I should probably do is play him, get the I wish I had a fresh dagger to do it, though. Because they both don't work right. I could play him at 3/3 taunt, do the 2 damage.
Choose two.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Can't make it work, so I'm just gonna do whatever.
Ha, this guy's tough.
I'm gonna kill her, actually. Even though that means I don't have the uses, because if I had 2 uses on the dagger with the Sharp Sword Oil, it would be awesome with this. I'm just not gonna be able to get to make it work. The chances of me drawing a 1-cost card that I can use for the combo are very slim. And if I did draw a 1-cost card, it would be Cold Blood. I might be able to kill him just with that. Having 2 uses on this would have meant that I could get +3 attack, hit for 3, and then blow it up for another 3, and that would just be death. But I think I'm already just going to blade death my opponent. I do win this one, because I was going to blow up all your minions and do 4 damage to you, and then kill you with all my guys. So yeah, positive. Rogue power is paying off so far. We're going to see how far I can get with this deck in the new environment with all the crazy new cards coming at me next time. Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.